you know, it can be different when you don't have any time to turn around. It's hard for everybody.
Yeah, that's what it takes. Did you have any cheerleaders in Rio that you noticed when you were working there?
They had the samba dancers, you know.
Okay, so that's a Latin thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a thing. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to the Nîmes archery tournament, the indoor.
Not been lucky enough to do that.
Well,
it's all part of the show, isn't it?
I think when anybody thinks about archery and thinks about dancers, they think about the archery tournament in Nîmes. I think that's the original of archery dancers. For better or worse.
So our cheerleaders have done their thing, and the field of play is clear for the match to decide who will take home third place here. So the stadium descends into relative hush. Very, very energetic crowd with lots of noise for Lucilla Boari earlier on, who very, very nearly gave them something to cheer, but couldn't quite make her way past Chang Hye Jin, who will be back out again here to contest third place with Tan of Chinese Taipei. And here we go then, the Recurve Women's Individual Bronze Medal match. And looking to shrug off disappointment in the semis is the world #1 representing Korea, Chang Hye Jin, walking into battle with her guard of honor. Chang Hye Jin, world #1, winning 71% of her matches and back on target #1, Steve. That's going to be useful to her, isn't it?
Yeah, coming right off of target 1, going back onto target 1, and with a little break in between, I think she'll be ready to shoot. She'll be fine. She didn't seem too devastated after, you know, losing that last match to her teammate.
For sure, philosophical, certainly. And here's her opponent, who took bronze last year in Odense and looking to do the same thing. Ranked #6 in the world, as you see there, representing Chinese Taipei, Tan Ya-Ting. So Tan, who took out Kumari 6-0 in the quarters and then lost 6-2 to Pereva in the semi-finals. On target #2, but shooting first in this match will be Chang Hye Jin. Just lost 6-4 to teammate Kibo Wei, and involved in a very exciting match in the quarters, taking out Boari of Italy 7-3 in the end. Here we go for third place, starting with a 10. Scores are even so far. Good 10 from Chang to put the pressure on Tan. Needs a 10 now to square this set. Can't find it, so Chang Hye Jin of Korea, 2 set points to 0 lead. The first archer to 6 points, takes third place here in the 2017 Hyundai Archery World Cup. Steve, I'm going to put you under pressure. You've seen these two archers in 2 matches now. Who's impressing you? Who do you think is going to move through and claim this match?
Well, they both kind of have the look on their face like they're not maybe not upset that they lost their semifinal match, but more upset that they didn't shoot as well as they would have liked. And those shots, they didn't look like they were gaming each other too much. They look like they're going out and trying to make good shots again. So, you know, maybe they're going to both shoot within themselves. But if I have to take a pick, I'm obviously going to go with the one that's up 2-0.
Should have asked you at the beginning.
Yeah.
So really, really enjoying the archery this morning. We hope you are too. Everyone watching online at World Archery TV and also on the Olympic channel. And a 10 for Chang.
Yeah, 3 X's out of 4 arrows for her.
2 9s for Tan. And a superhero hat. That's a 9.
Yep, catches the 9 ring, just has to touch.
So 27 points for Tan, so a real opportunity here for Chang to go 4-0 up.
9 to win the set.
8. So we share it. And we've seen that time and again this morning, haven't we?
The 3rd or 4th one, I think.
In these early exchanges of all the matches that we've seen, we haven't seen anybody just absolutely jump on it, have we?
No, we haven't.
Even in the 6-0 match that Tan had with Kamari, her first set was still feeling her way into it.
Yeah, you still felt like it was close. No one has come out and fired off 30 and felt like they were going to impose their will right off the bat. And there's been a lot of archers moving up 3-1 and then comes back at 3-all, and then we go to 4-4 and things like that. So a lot of back and forth today.
For Tan, she's behind in the match, but a good start in this 3rd set. Chang with a 9. Tan with a 1-point advantage with this last arrow, and 3 straight 10s for her. Means she'll take this set, and it will be 3-0. Chang looking to finish strongly as well. She doesn't. Another wild 8, which we've seen from her before. And there's no momentum for either of these two, is there?
No, just like we said, there's that match at 3-1, and now it's at 3-3 again. A lot of that today.
It's great for the crowd to see set-based matches that aren't 6-0 and no one's running away with it. And I think that when you've got 3rd place at stake here, it's really going to come down to those tiny margins in the final end, the final set, where just someone's going to stay in the gold and not give anything away.
Right, yeah, someone's either going to excel and take the win, or someone's going to give up the win. And we've seen both today.
So over halfway, 2 sets to come. 6 points will give an archer the win. So nobody can win it in this next set, but that's a good start from Chang, immediately forcing Tang to do as well. She can't. A 9. Tan had 3 straight 10s with her last 3 arrows. And only 2 9s now. Dead center for Chang. She will go 5-3 up. Tan lets that one go. Didn't hold the bow for very long, but couldn't find the gold. So 5-3 now for Chang Hye Jin of Korea. Means that she can afford to draw the final set in order to take the 6 points she needs for third place. But she won't be thinking about drawing or even the outcome, will she? She'll just be focusing on 3 arrows as strong as she can make them.
Right, yeah. If you're playing the game, you're bound to get bit. If you're shooting the one in the bow, you're a little better off.
I mean, both these archers are very experienced, and the coaches I talk about experienced archers who are able just to maybe take the top-down view occasionally to see where they are in the match and know what they have to do. And that's slightly different as just being in the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. If you know what's needed, sometimes that can change your perspective or change the pressure in the situation. So it's all there's a lot of dynamic happening out there.
9 for Tan. So Chang looking to take the match, starts with a 9 as well. A draw will do for her in this final set. Tan needs to win it to take it to a shoot-off. Not really the arrows she needs to do that.
Yeah, she's got to assume she needs some 10s.
10 here from Chang would really put her in the driving seat, but it's equal at 18 points. Tan needs a 10. Can't find it.
Just off.
A 9 for third place for Chang Hye Jin. Down it goes, it's on the line. It's a 9, possibly a 10, but it's enough, whatever the value. 6 for the victory for Chang Hye Jin, the world #1 and Olympic champion. Couldn't quite make it a World Cup title here, but she does take third place here in the 2017 Hyundai Archery World Cup in Rome. And the crowd acknowledge her victory and her third place, and she earned that, didn't she?
She did. You know, I think the Koreans both came out and had to really work hard for what they got today. It didn't seem like they were ever just in a great rhythm, so she did have to work hard for it. And you have those days where it seems like no matter what you do, it's going to be a 10, and you have those days where it seems like you better be absolutely perfect or it's not going to be a 10. And that's just kind of the way that the sport is sometimes.
So disappointment for the archer from Chinese Taipei, Tan Ya-Ting, a bronze medal in Denmark last year in the World Cup finals. Couldn't quite find enough to get past.
Yeah, and I honestly think that first match where she came out and was so dominant maybe hurt her a little bit. She didn't experience any of the feeling you have when you're trailing a match, and you know, there was no parity for her early on. And when she had some of that negativity, she didn't respond well to it. Nothing to hang her head about. Fourth place finish is a great one, but the bronze match is the hardest one because it's all or nothing for you. You either walk away on the podium or you go home and literally nothing.
Interesting morning for Chang because she will get another shot